The pressure on the gauge at my well water pump reads 10 pounds per square inch that my faucets read. Is this normal? I get 20 pounds per square inch cut on and 40 cut off at all faucets in my house, even the one that is 2 feet from my pump, and I would like to turn it up to 30-50, but am nervous to do so because my pump pressure reads 10 to 15 pounds per square inch higher all of the time. Is this normal? Am I okay to raise pressure? Do I have a clog in gauge? Should I be making adjustments based on the pump gauge or what it says coming through my faucets?
Hi, welcome to Just Answer. My name is will do my best to help you figure out your problem or the best course of action. How are you today?
I am good.
The gauge on your pressure tank where the pump switch says 10 pounds per square inch?
No, the gauge at the pump always reads 10 to 15 pounds per square inch higher than what I get at a faucet.
Just to be clear, you put a pressure gauge on your faucets?
Yes, I bought a pressure gauge and an adapter to screw it to shower faucets and washer and house faucets.
It's hard to say if the gauges are calibrated the same to get an accurate reading. It is possible some foreign matter could be stuck in your pump gauge. That wouldn't be unheard of. Are you using a good quality gauge designed for testing water pressure on your faucets?
I got the only gauge that they sold at Home Depot. I know my water is rich in calcium and iron. I didn't know if there might be deposits building up making that reading inaccurate.
That makes sense. My recommendation is replace the pump gauge. With the power to the pump off, change the gauge and make sure no other debris is in the threads. After that, compare the new gauge to your faucet gauge. If the new gauge and the faucet gauge are pretty close, then you could feel safe adjusting your pressure. If you raise your cutout pressure, you need to adjust your storage tank precharge.
How do you adjust the storage tank precharge?
There is a Schrader valve on the top that you can attach a tire filler to.
And what do I set it to? The same as the cutout.
Typical precharge is set to 1 to 2 pounds per square inch below pressure switch cut in. Make sure the well tank is empty for this adjustment.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.